Hello, welcome to Lula Jane's, great bakery on Elm Street right here in Waco, Texas. We are here to make our customers happy with baked goods, lunches, breakfast, treats, and we are open Monday through Saturday. So come on by and visit us. Today, what I'd like to show you is how to make biscuits. So many people want to have biscuits for their company, their friends, or special occasions, and they love the fresh buttermilk biscuits at Lula Jane's. So let's kind of give you some tips on how to make a great biscuit. You take your flour and your dry ingredients and mix them together. Number one. Then we're going to show you how to work your butter. Oh yes, always real butter. Work your butter into your dry mix. That is cold butter that's been chopped. And now we're going to use a pastry blender. You can use your hands if you prefer, but you want to mix this in until it's the consistency of English peas in the flour mix. I have pre-mixed for you. So here we have a mixture of butter and flour and the other dry ingredients for our biscuits. Looks pretty appetizing. So at Lula Jane's, everything is made fresh, including our biscuits, anytime we're serving them. You add your liquid to your dry and butter mixed ingredients. Our liquid today is buttermilk because at Lula Jane's, we use fresh buttermilk all the time. Stir that in lightly. Overmixing will make for a very tough biscuit. So we've lightly stirred it in, as you'll see. Not a lot of mix. And now we're going to hand knead it just ever so little bit in order to incorporate the flour into the liquid. And it's very sticky, very gummy. You should expect that. We're going to make this messy mixture into a great batch of buttermilk biscuits now. We're pressing the wet, sticky dough into a little bit of flour we've spread on the countertop. But you don't want to overmix because then you lose the tender flakiness of a great biscuit. And you can pat your dough out, or you can use a rolling pin to roll your dough very level. The taller your dough, the taller your biscuit when it's complete. So we're going to roll ours typically 1/2 inch to maybe 3/4 of an inch when we're finished and ready to cut. You can use a biscuit cutter, but at Lula Jane's we simply make square biscuits. So we're going to square off, and using a bench scraper, we're going to cut into squares and place them on a pan with our paper, baking paper, parchment. And we continue that process until all of our dough has been used. At this point, you may also brush your biscuits with either whole cream, heavy whipping cream. You can brush them with an egg mixture, egg beaten well, or just leave them as they are, which is what we do at Lula Jane's. We're now ready to bake our biscuits. We will bake them for 20 minutes at 425, so follow me and we'll pop them in the oven. Our biscuits are out of the oven and they look fabulous. What more fun treat to have than a fresh, hot biscuit? Just like we serve, ooh, it's steaming hot at Lula Jane's with our lunches. Everything here fresh, including garden fresh vegetables. So join us for hot biscuits, or try these at home for a special treat for your family or when you're having guests over. Makes a great holiday addition to the meal also. And Watch the website for upcoming Lula Jane's cooking schools. Thanks for being with us today at Lula Jane's on Elm.